Hi everybody, Guiding Halo here. Your neighborhood Guiding Halo is hopping back on the horse. It's been a little while, hey, but I've needed to heal from some things. This announcement is to let you know I'm getting back into lives. They'll be Thursday, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. That's where I'm at. And Sunday at 1 p.m. I may throw in a few extras in there. Also, there will be monthly readings that have an extended to them. And any readings that I do that have extended, you can purchase below the links in the videos that I do. And there's a separate price for if you just want one reading. It's $5.55. And it may be more, but that's where it started at. So it depends. And then if you want all of the monthly extendeds, if you sign up for Patreon for $11.11, you can have them for every sign, all of them. Okay, so that's my plan moving forward. I'll also be doing daily hopes again, which I am so stoked about. Those were one of my favorites. It got me through for a very long time. And yeah, so I'm very excited to be getting back on the horse. Next announcement, I will be starting an online store. And well, I've already started it, but I'll be sending you guys to it shortly. I hope to have a bunch of tarot stuff on there, as well as other home goods and such. If you can think of anything that you like or that you buy regularly online or whichever, do let me know. You know, I'll be having crystals in there, a bunch of things. So that's where I'm headed. What do you guys think? You know, your feedback's important to me. If you leave a comment under this video, I will definitely read them all. I'll respond to what I think is a great idea, and yeah, we'll move from there, okay? It's time to get upward and onward. It's not about throwing the baby out with the bathwater. It's about combining everything together to make something beautiful. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Hello, my Pisces friends. It's Guiding Halo here. I hope you're all doing well. Let's see what's coming in for you guys for the month of September. My Pisces friends. So what's beneath the surface the divine's trying to bring you? Knight of Cups. Emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, contemplative, falling in love or wedding proposals, the need to balance emotions, an invitation to a social event. All right, what's coming in under the other side of things, what you're heading towards? Page of Swords. Logical, honest, impulsive, and curious. So you might want to take some impulsive action. Challenging information, delays or changes to plans, truth delivered without tact. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Why do I say that? Because their whole reading was just about, or was it Cancer or Capricorn? One of them anyway. Their whole reading was about integrity and delivering things with tact, or whether they should or shouldn't. Well, not the whole reading, but most of it. All right, let's find out about this Knight of Cups. Is there a new love offer you want to make to somebody? Someone could be getting a new home, new job. It's going to make you very happy. You feel like you've been skating on thin ice. Are we a bit of a pessimist today, my Pisces friends? Are we feeling pessimistic about things? About life in general? There is a victory coming here, but I'm going to say that you don't believe it's a victory. A perception change is needed. Perhaps a new offer is coming in some way that makes you very emotional, or someone has something emotional to say, and it is a victory to a certain extent for you. It brings you into an energy of confusion. It's a victory, but it brings you in the mental body of confusion. Maybe even trying to get yourself out of a circumstance. You're not sure how to do it mentally, financially, or figuratively. Could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. There could be a victory in your finances as well. Perhaps there's something you'd like to tell a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Or something someone's coming towards telling you. I think you'd like to offer something to somebody. This is the underlying energy. This is somebody who has something emotional to say that brings a victory. But it's a cycle you see here. Going forward, doing this, then coming back around. Going forward, doing this, coming back around. We get the Knight of Cups that moves to the right into a victory if he'll move. But then there's like the nurturing, the focusing on the money, the everything else, or maybe even the person. And I think there's a whole bunch of fear in the mental body about what a person's going to say if you head towards them. But what the divine is trying to bring you is emotional satisfaction, enthusiasm in your life. I think it's something you've been contemplating, whether it's romantic or otherwise. Now over here we have the the Eight of Pentacles, putting work into a certain situation. Someone may want to go back to school. I think you're feeling tied to something that's been bringing you frustration. Trying to find creative ideas. Communication coming in that you may find very challenging, and perhaps it's already happened and that it could affect your work. It could be toxically tied to a contract at work or something like that. But there is good news coming for you. I think you're balancing many things at once. You could be getting a new job and finding out that you've got to balance more than you figured. There could be a change in the work environment coming up for you. We have the Two of Cups. I think you're going to either be meeting a very kindred spirit where there's mutual enjoyment between two. There's two people or something. I want to say that there's been this tie that you can't get rid of. And it's challenging for you. It's really challenging for you because it's like you've been dealing with the shadow side of your life and relationships, and a new perspective is needed to move forward. You even just sit there and say, I just want to stay single. Enjoying the small things in life, but wondering how to get yourself out of a toxic energy that is, or perhaps you're dealing with simple just alcohol addictions. This is addictions of some sort of way that affects your romantic situation, so you'll end up single. But there's some sort of challenge or new way to go about thinking about this. Whoever it is you want to talk to, their opinions have changed. Their opinions and feelings have changed about circumstances and situation. I think there's someone you care very much for, but you feel they deserve better. Isn't that a typical Pisces energy? You feel they deserve better than you because you have this and you have that, and they deserve this and they deserve that. And the problem with it is, and I empathize with my Pisces friends here so much. The problem here in this whole thing is that you see both sides of the fence so clearly, but unfortunately it leaves you sitting on the fence for a very long time. Actually, even just sitting on the fence is a decision. So how happy are you? You ready to hop off that fence? I wonder. Let's see what the divine has for you. A message from the Oracle card, Oracle of the Seven Energies deck. Seeing beyond the present and the future. See beyond your change of perspective. You need to see beyond what's right in front of you and look to what comes next. Let's read that card number 36. Do you consider things only within the framework of what you already know, or can you allow yourself to see beyond into the vastness of potential? We are all gifted with the magical ability of imagination, and when we open to it, we become a conduit for a divine vision greater than our own. There are two ways to see the world and co-create it. One is from a face value perspective. What you see is what you get. The second is allowing your imagination to see beyond what something is right now and move into a place that doesn't yet exist in the material world. In this cosmic playground of possibilities, you see into a future where anything you imagine has the potential to become real. If you use your imagination faithfully and consciously, avoiding the traps of fearful projection and drama, you can connect to any reality you truly want to experience. When you open yourself even further, you're often gifted with a divine vision. As a practice, you can reimagine that vision over and over to strengthen it. As you channel these visions through you, As you channel these visions through you, you become a superconductor for the world. Today, know that your vision, what you imagine forming in the invisible, will be delivered into the material world. Don't worry about the timing of things. That is in the hands of the universe. Your job is to continue to imagine. Take a few steps forward, then imagine some more. The universe's job is to make it real. What a fabulous partnership. All right, that is your reading for the month of September. It looks like you're headed to a good place, but it doesn't seem like your dilemma will be terribly over. There is good news coming. You absolutely will have a certain amount of victory. What someone has to say about that's another story. I think you need to be curious. You need to allow your energies to allow for the new and maybe something to turn into a different thing than you expected it would be. I think there's some fears of being single. I think there's fears of being let down. I think there's even fears of you letting someone else down. But the thing about it is the divine is trying to bring you together so that you can take that cup of love that is you in confidence and energy and move forward throughout the month of September. So in the extended reading, we'll find out what's crossing you here, this situation and this situation. We're also going to find out what your best outcome is for the month of September. I love you guys, and I'll see you then. If not, have a beautiful month.